Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this vine from like a vineyard. Said it didn't really grave in very good. Uh, but in the other part of the logo, there's some white, and he's already engraved it in a cup, and the cup did not engrave white or did not engrave this part, and it is a G1, which I don't know what color that is, because if it was a red RGB white, it would be 55, 55, 55. So to be on a safe side, what I would do in this case, and also the black is not on, when you engrave, you really need to use RGB because it's a truer black. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this whole thing and we're going to left click, right click. And that way we took away the fill, and I'm going to get my my smart fill tool set on black. So this does take a little bit of time, but it's really worth it. And then fill this in, and then this way you won't have any white and you'll have a good black. And I don't know what color this outline is. It is an RGB, so we're good there, but I would actually take it away in just a second and see what preference you like. It might have been even better if I would have gone and turned this into a hairline and then filled it in. That's what I would do. And then that way the letter is going to be more true to size, possibly, and we can get rid of the lines, and we're going to see if it makes any difference in the design. So I'm going to right click, no outline. It made it a little bit, I must have missed a letter there. It made it a little bit smaller, maybe more detail. Let's make this a hairline and fill this back in with black. And let's see if when we change and take away the outline, does it change that size? See, it changes just barely minute, but that would be good. Now in this, and the real reason for the video, he sent me this. And what this isn't a white background or a white, it is actually a white colors on a black item, and it is not RGB. Things like that could possibly engrave. They did not. But what I would do in this case here, let's lower this thing down, because there's no way to get rid of the white, because if you hit the white and delete it, it deletes it all. So what you could do in this case is make a duplicate of it, and well, let's change whenever I do that, I completely back up so I won't make a mistake. And let's set it's only like less than an inch, so we can set our duplicate distance on 1 inch. And let's make a duplicate of this and move it up. Then we can actually take this one and take another rectangle and fill this in with black. And now we're actually going to nudge it down and then fill this in with black. Well, no, we're not for a second. Yeah, we are. We're going to fill it in with black, and we get a new object. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to left click, right click, and make sure it's a hairline. Whenever you got the smart fill tool, you won't get this. So we're going to make this a hairline, because in this case, it'll really make a difference. But on this one, and this will make a difference with the hairline, we're going to take away all the color and add a black line and make sure they're a hairline. And then we're going to take, because, we maybe need that shape. We're going to take the smart fill tool and fill that in. We didn't need that shape like I did. So now this will engrave a lot better. There's no white. Everything that was white is now black or transparent. So then all you need to do, a little tidbit here to make that vine in the center of the other thing, let's group this together, Control G. And then let's make sure this is a group, Control G. And then just put it in about where you want it left, far as height. And then select it all and hit C, and let's do that again. Let's move this over and select it all and hit C, and it will center that vine between the words and make everything perfect. So now you have no white background. You have good, crisp, clean lines and transparency. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.